Another edition of Horsin Around. We got Kola Bad Bear with us, and Kola, we're about halfway through the season.
Yep.
We talked at the beginning of the year why you came back to MSUB, why this was important to you. Now that you're actually here, what's it been like?
It's been amazing. I really enjoy it here. It's more laid back for sure. We get to travel to really cool places. Like, I'm super excited for Alaska and Canada. I've never been there, so I'm excited to see that. And it's nice that we get to fly everywhere. And it's just nice to be home. Like, we got 7 days off for Christmas. I don't remember the last time I ever had that. Like, probably middle school. I don't know. So that was super nice. It's just like a whole reset, and I definitely think I'm falling in love with the game again, and it's making it fun. So it's very much enjoyable.
Cut that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Was there ever a mindset difference that you had to have, like being in a bit of a different role with this team?
I definitely think so. Like, I'm used to just being like just a true post player, like stay in my little box. Like go set screens, roll, rebound. But here I got here and they're like, oh, we want you to do so much more. Like, we want you to do what you want to do and more on top of that. And like they give me the free range of like, oh, go shoot a three. Oh, like, why don't you pop this one? Like, don't go post up. Like, why don't you pass it into the post for once, you know? So it's just like a huge, like, different role, like actually like having to kind of be one of the go-tos, you know? Like, if I'm expected to perform every night, but it's also like not do or die. Like, if I don't perform well, it's not like we lose. Like the whole team, like everyone's averaging like everyone scores 8 to 12 points like a game. Like, everyone that plays, like 1 through, what do we have, like 11? And so it's super nice to having like that, like, trust, I guess, you know, like not overthinking, like if I have a bad game tonight, bad shooting game, like we're not gonna lose. Like, I have my teammates who are also probably gonna drop like 20 points too, like Aspen or like Deani, you know? Yeah,
I mean, you guys, it's such a fun brand of basketball to watch. I mean, the ball's just zipping around for you. And with that, I'll lead into my final question. You wanted to come back home, you wanted that chance to bring a championship, bring something special here, and it's a constant battle to get that environment that you see in high schools here in Alterowitz Gym. What is your plea as we start to have the basketball season ramp up? Let's get some more people in these seats and cheer on, you know, two of the best teams in the GNAC.
Yeah, exactly. And I will say, like, it is kind of sad, especially when we have double headers, like the men's team will play before us. And once their game's over and we're warming up, more than half of people just get up and leave and walk out. And I'm like, oh, maybe they're going to get popcorn, like, you know. Like,
you're a top 15 team in the country. Yeah,
exactly. I'm like, do you know that? Do you guys understand we are making history right now? Like, do you understand? Like, and at this point, like, I'm kind of used to it because once we actually do draw a big crowd and a fan group, like, we're just going to do so much better off their energy, but we don't need that. You know, like, we build off each other's own energy, and we don't depend on the fans because we don't get so much. But it is nice to like look up in the stands and just see my family because they just have to drive right down Rimrock. Like, you know, it's so easy not having to worry about that 2-hour drive. But yeah, nice job.
I still got Shayla.
See you next time.
I still got Shayla.
And that's great because she's a great shooter.
Dang it.